Welcome back! We are back with some more Jade Empire. So we're gonna see how far we get today. If you're on YouTube, click on this button over here for the previous episodes. Okay? Start off with a fortune cookie. It's not racist. One that would have the fruit must climb the tree. Ooh, that's a good one. So basically what it's saying that if you want what you want, then you better bust your ass. That's basically what it's saying.
You gotta do what? I gotta believe!
So, things are looking up. You've gained the favor of the Lotus Assassins. With the recommendation of the Executioner, the others will welcome you as a recruit. You can slip into the very heart of their lair.
I can't agree with this. You don't know what you're getting into. You don't know the danger they represent.
Really? What did you see while hiding in your swamp? I've observed Death's Hand for years, both in the palace and elsewhere.
You could have 4 faces and a different name and wardrobe for each, and you still wouldn't understand. Death's Hand is not what he seems.
Then what, pray tell, is he?
I don't know. But his power does not come from study or skill. He is something darker, and we should not be trying to enter his lair.
It sounds like Sagacious Zoo wants to go back into hiding. Or perhaps the nursery? Pay no attention, not everyone is as weak as he is.
Quiet, little lady.
Thank you for listening, but I want more than caution. Neither of you understand what they are capable of.
You aren't doing much to add to our understanding. Go sulk in the corner like you're accustomed to doing.
Why are you such a biatch?
This is not helping anything. Are we any closer to getting to the Lotus Assassins so this accursed woman will help us find Master Li?
Oh, she spits fire at last. Now I see how the child left her little village. She has some spirit in her after all. But I'm sure you can appease her. You've already gained the recommendation of the Lotus Assassin Executioner. You could also seek out the Inquisitor and gain his recommendation as well, but the path to the Lotus Assassin Fortress is ready for you now.
And after we find the evidence against Death's Hand, you will take us to the palace to find Master Li?
I promise, little Dawnstar. After we get what I want from the Lotus Assassins, the palace is the first place we will go. You have permission, so there won't be any trouble entering. It's only after we have the evidence against Death's Hand that they might notice something is wrong.
We'll worry about that when the time comes.
It would still be good to get some information first. Sagacious Zoo might know something. We should ask him.
Okay, damn.
Where is he?
Oh, he did.
Well, you should be more careful of who you trust.
You should shut your mouth. Damn. All that attitude. That's true. If I did that, none of y'all would be here.
That is true. I wouldn't trust any of the ragged homeless you have collected. No offense meant to those of you who are actually homeless, Dawnstar.
Girl, don't get your ass whooped
Zoo
again.
has gone to warn the Lotus Assassins. You need to move quick. If he's just run off, he is no longer our concern.
Zoo would not turn on us.
Oh, we
The
actually don't
Lotus
know that.
Assassin Fortress is in the far end of the necropolis.
I
They
know where
shouldn't
it's
give you
at.
any trouble. Just appear confident as you enter.
Shut up. I'll do that.
Everything is in place.
Okay,
I
let's
don't
go.
want you to think I have forgotten your needs.
Shut up, ho. Okay, so Sagacious Zoo is not here. He just ran off, so I don't know if he's a snitch or a mole or what, but we're gonna save it.
Be on the lookout for the Scourge of the South. It is your duty as citizens of the Empire to report anyone who matches this description. Keep an eye out for a young girl wearing red and blue silks. She is quick and agile. Reports suggest that she may be a demon spirit able to change her form at will.
Are you sure you're not a
Do
demon?
not try to apprehend the Scourge of the South, but instead report what you've seen to the authorities immediately.
You've earned quite a name for yourself. At least they didn't get your appearance right. Let's find out what else they know.
A group of river-faring businessmen have been attacked and forced to flee. Nobody is safe from this criminal.
There he is. Look at his snitch ass.
Was that sagacious zoo up ahead? I knew he was a traitor. Why else
don't
would he
know
be
that
sneaking into the fortress?
We don't know that yet.
We
We'll
will
find
have
out.
to be doubly careful. There's no telling what traps he has laid out for us.
We gonna see. Let's not assume. Let's see what's going on first.
This is an ancient repository of knowledge. It contains records of the Empire.
Remember this, reader. To a spirit, any spirit, the life of a human is worthless. Wait, what? To a spirit, any spirit, the life of a human is worthless. We are tools and toys for the amusement alone. Hey, yo, sagacious. No, open the door. Hey, bruh, I saw you up in here. What you doing up in here? Placing the token from the Lotus Assassin Recruiter in the recessed portion of this blessing board causes a barely audible click. The tomb opens. Let's go.
Ah, I was told to expect a new recruit, and you fit the description. Well done braving the necropolis. A troublesome walk, but it weeds out the weak. I am the Watcher, and this is the fortress of the Lotus Assassins. It was built amid the graves of 1,000 generations, the tomb of the Emperor at its core. Come, I will show you to the Hall of Induction. If you have servants, they will be allowed to accompany you, but you are responsible for their actions. Formed from the defunct Order of the Lotus Assassins are an extension of the Emperor, as dictated by Death's Hand, and implemented by Grand Inquisitor Gia. Thanks to her direction, we are becoming the face of power in the Empire. The Imperial Army will soon be stationed only at taverns and fish markets. The great Golem army constructed here will spread across the Empire. Our masters will be all-powerful. You will assist if you survive. Weak recruits die quickly. Master Gang is one of our traders. He will be your master as you seek to become an assassin. He is harsh, but his knowledge will be invaluable to you. You will find him at the opposite end of the Hall of Induction, near the entrance to the central chambers. Do not keep him waiting.
Okay.
Go to your teacher, Acolyte. Do not keep him waiting.
Just
The
stop
far
talking.
end of the hall, at the entrance to the central chambers.
Find Master Gong. Once we are close enough to the heart of the assassins, we can prove Death's Hand is behind this Golem army.
Girl, you better start whispering. You think they can't hear you? Is it that loud? Okay, oh.
You are falling behind, gang. Grand Inquisitor Gia is not happy, therefore I am not happy. If your work does not improve, I will have to stop taking credit for it.
The latest battalion of golems stand idle because of you. If the production of the Jade Golem is delayed again, perhaps your soul will fuel our next attempt. I trust I have made myself clear.
Yes, Master Shin.
I thought so. Do not let anything delay you further. It would be a shame to once more remind Grand Inquisitor Jia how incompetent you are.
You gonna let him disrespect you like that?
Yes, an absolute shame.
It is.
What do you want? So help me, if you're just some wandering slave, I'll have you butchered to color the clay golems.
Hey, bruh, is that racist?
Wait,
comment?
no. You are the one I was told to expect. A new recruit. As if I don't have enough trouble watching over the other fools in my care.
Are you gonna find me competent?
You are no assassin yet, fool, despite
I
what
don't
you may
need
have
to be.
achieved outside. Here we strip you down to nothing and rebuild you as we like. If you survive, then you will be an assassin. For now, you are a Lotus Acolyte, and your life expectancy is not long. Follow me down to the central chambers when you are ready to begin your indoctrination. Do not keep me waiting. A battalion of golems stand idle.
Bruh, shut your fatty wop looking ass.
Longsword. My attacks aren't legendary strike. Focus. Ice shard. Legendary strike.
Hold up.
Ice shard. You'll never win. Legendary strike.
Come back here.
Die quietly.
Come on. Let me go help her out. Where's she at? Yeah, the ghost had like a lot of health. Wasn't too tough though, it just had like a lot of health. I was like, what the hell?
You live,
Yeah,
and the ghosts are gone? Well, I did not expect this. It would seem that I have a competent acolyte for once. Interesting. Recruits are rarely of use before we strip them of their outside identities, but you beg a more interesting application. Could you be the one I have waited for?
I'm no mere student. I earn my place, okay?
Your duties would normally include a period of deprivation in a cell until every hint of self and identity was stripped away. It is a draining, brutal awakening. I need a favored protege, someone willing to risk everything in my service. I will preserve your intellect, allow your inventive mind to remain, in exchange for 2 tasks. One is your duty anyway. The other is something to secure your future at the heart of the assassins. Lotus Acolytes are utterly expendable. You deserve better.
Got it.
You must operate the Soul Extractor, past the room where you fought the ghosts. In the coming weeks, you will help swell the ranks of the Empire's glorious Golem army. Golems are fueled by the souls of the dead. The recently dead, it turns out, make far more obedient and powerful golems. especially if brutally killed.
Damn.
We no longer mine the necropolis for souls that linger near their resting place. We butcher slaves instead, and extract their souls into spirit shards. Tonight we require a shard of exceptional quality for a Jade Golem that will control the latest battalion of golems. You will oversee this in the extraction chamber.
And the second task?
You clearly deserve better than the short life of a regular acolyte. Your ability surprised me. Use it to surprise the others as well. Help me gain the power to help you. Kill Master Shin, my superior.
Ooh. Yeah, why you trust me?
You are beneath notice, but you have surprising skill. No one will suspect you are planning such a thing, and no one will miss you if I have to kill you for refusing.
Yeah, what's the catch?
You are perceptive. It is a tricky matter and therefore a good test for an otherwise expendable acolyte. Your kind die often in the machinations between masters.
We are tools to be cast aside, but if it gets us closer to our goal, we need to do as he says.
The politics of the Lotus Assassin Order are complicated. It's all right if murder is suspected, so long as it appears deserved because of incompetence.
Got it.
That is your task to figure out, Acolyte. This is a dangerous place. Find a way for him to have an accident that disgraces him. I, of course, must not be implicated.
Got it.
Talk to my acolytes at their stations, in the Golem Press Room and the Soul Extractor. These are dangerous machines. Find a sharp corner Shin can crack his temple on.
Damn.
Return to me when you have an idea for an appropriate accident. I don't care what it is, as long as there is a corpse for me to gloat over in the end.
Got it.
Remember your tasks, Acolyte. Create a spirit shard in the extraction chamber for the Jade Golem, and find a creative way to kill and disgrace Master Shin. You can also seek training from Acolyte Trainer Guang. I'm sure you are her superior, but she might have something of use to you. Yes, Acolyte?
Master Shin would be disgraced if killed by the Golden Press.
An interesting idea. It has happened before, and the victim was certainly considered a fool for letting it occur. But it's impossible. You may as well try and drop one of the golems on him. He would never be so distracted as to enter the press. We are Lotus assassins, after all.
He could meet his end elsewhere, something could be arranged.
A possibility. But Shin does not leave the inner chambers often, only to inspect the new slave shipments arriving in the Hall of Induction. You would have to close a great many eyes to get away with an assassination in the hall and moving the body to the press, but it would certainly send a message. The hall cleared of all witnesses, the press operator distracted, and the slave shipment stopped outside in the necropolis before it arrives. A daunting list of tasks. Do it quietly, but use force where you must. Succeed, and I will introduce you to Grand Inquisitor Jia in the inner chambers. A rare honor for an acolyte.
Got it.
Finish the task I have given, Acolyte.
Hey, Dave.
What do you want?
I need to relieve you at this post. You must leave right now.
Is that so? Why should I step aside for a new blood acolyte?
Because I said so.
If you bring an order from Master Gang, I will relent, as he is my master too.
Your position depends on Master Gang's. I can raise him if there are no prying eyes.
I see. The ways of the Order are mysterious and brutal. If an opening is created away from witnesses, all of us under him will benefit. I understand.
Now get the hell on.
I will tend to the golems that are being readied for the Jade Golem's command. I do not think I will be able to return to this room today.
You won't.
But a thought occurs to me. If one opening raises us all, two openings will raise us further. If something were to befall the good master, just something you might want to ponder.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, Shin only leaves the inner chambers to inspect new shipments of arriving slaves in the Hall of Induction.
You there! Stand aside, or risk the ire of the Lotus Assassins. These prisoners must be delivered to the fortress to be inspected by Master Shin. I will not allow you to make me late.
This is not gonna fly.
And why is that? Keep your reason short, or you'll be dead before you're done.
They will not be delivered. Abandon them or fall, slave driver.
You are mad to test an assassin. I'll kill you where you stand.
Longsword! Stop! Legendary strike!
Master, are you taking us to the Lotus Assassins?
No, you're free.
What? Thank you. Thank you so much. I knew someone would stop them. Someone kind and honest.
Go.
Let's hope letting them go does no harm to our cause.
We be alright.
Thank you.
Walang anuman, my Asian brother. Okay, that's it then. So we'll go back.
What is going on here? Where are my slaves? The golems require spirit shards. Attendants, do you know anything about this? Blood will flow if the extractor is left idle because of this. Someone has disobeyed my orders.
There are no slaves.
You? You are gang's new acolyte. I see what is happening here. You think to promote your master by threatening me. You are bold, but foolish. Was this empty hall arranged to make me vulnerable? A miscalculation. I am one of Grand Inquisitor Xia's favored. I will not fall to the likes of you.
Legendary strike! Focus!
Okay.
Stop!
Let's get him first. Where is he at?
Focus! Legendary strike! You've hurt
Start me over. Just start me over. Oh, never mind. What the hell? Okay. I'm still shocked. Alright, cool. Attack. Goodbye. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Focus.
Woo! Yay!
A terrible tragedy has reached my ears. Our respected Master Shin has met his end in a rather embarrassing fashion. I came quickly after hearing of his stumble. Perhaps it was the cold of the sanctum that made him careless and dulled his senses. Open the press. Unfortunate. I will make certain he's dead, but not from too close. I don't want to share his tragically foolish fate. Yes, quite dead. How unfortunate. We should honor our fallen comrade, but I am distracted by thoughts of who will take his place. I think the choice is obvious.
Preparations are complete. The spirit shard is prepared, thanks to the skills of our newest Lotus acolyte.
And my efforts to accelerate her training.
Shut up, Gong. Your contribution has been noted. Now, we must complete the ritual. A score of clay golems stand idle without a focus. This jade golem will awaken them all, direct them as one. Insert the spirit shard. Let this legion of immortals give glory to our masters. What? What is wrong? I command you. I demand that you obey.
What is the meaning of this? Who has corrupted this Jade Golem? It is linked to a legion of warriors that now run mad. The Foundation will crumble.
Perfect.
Who are you? Wait, I can sense it on you. You are the one. You carry the other pieces of the amulet.
Mm-hmm.
I am so sorry, Grand Inquisitor Jia. It is my new acolyte. There was some kind of mistake.
Fool! So blinded by
Oh
petty
my
schemes
God.
that you cannot see a threat in our midst. You are
Put that
worthless.
mask back on.
And you, hidden in plain sight like your master, you caught us unsuspecting but not unprepared. Who are you to think you could enter our lair so easily?
It don't matter. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Defeat us? No. We are well insulated against your kind. Whether an invader, a conspirator, a traitor, we survive by seeing the enemy in everyone. That is why Death's Hand stands at the forefront of the assassins. He draws attention, diverts criticism while the Emperor
Blah, blah,
solidifies.
blah. Yeah, she ugly and creepy.
You are like every other simpering peasant that has graced our dungeons. What did any of them contribute to the glory of our age before the Emperor dared to make something of them? That is the beauty of what Sun Hai has done. He has taken the raw material of the Empire and extracted something useful.
Damn. How's he still moving?
For every magistrate that objects, or peasant that asks questions, another golem is forged. An army undying.
Okay.
But through all this, a threat remained. A traitorous sibling and a hidden protege. We did not know a face or a name, but we knew what they would need. The amulet. Its pieces spread like petals to the wind. You have caught a few, but you are far from your peak, and not every golem was linked to this corrupted husk. Goodbye, Spirit Monk. I will inform Death's Hand of your passing.
Okay, hold up. He about to die. Let me go ahead and change to support.
Focus. Legendary strike. Legendary strike.
There we go.
Legendary strike. I am a master.
I hate this camera too. I hate this freaking camera. Woo! Jade Golem style. Cool. Woo!
You are strong, but you do not know real power. Our strength lies in preparation. We have warriors across the Empire and other Jade Golems that are not corrupted. You have diminished us, but it is not a mortal wound. Death's Hand will be here soon. You will be my gift to him, drawn as you were by your precious amulet. Live or die, the will of the Emperor be done.
Focus. Focus. I need healing.
Shit. Still no match. Still no match. For me. She was easier than the one before. Look at Zoo. What's he doing? Oh,
Behind you!
Dang!
He is too powerful. Go! I will do what I must.
No, I forgot that happened.
I wasn't looking for victory. Just a few seconds.
Ooh.
Quickly, there's no time to stop and talk. We must escape this place before it becomes our tomb.
Okay. That jump.
A lowly acolyte walks away. You should have died beside your master, preventing the escape of whoever did this. Unless you had a role in it. Destroy them to be sure.
Can't see. Let's get him first. Yeah, get him first. Goodbye. Dang, y'all weak out here.
Legendary strike. This is it.
Bye.
We have to get out of the necropolis so we can deal with this information. Be careful, the ground is shifted. There's no telling what has been disturbed. So, your lost sheep, Sagacious Zoo, returned to save you. I didn't think he had the nerve.
That's because people are nothing but tools to you.
My dear little Dawnstar, I'm a princess. People bow to me. That is the way things are. Of course, many things are not as I thought they were, if what we learned from Jia is true.
Yes, your father is behind it all.
I know what you found and what the implications of it are. The Emperor himself ordered the golems constructed, and the workers were stolen from their homes. By the Water Dragon's mercy, they are enslaved until they die, and then trapped within the golems. I have seen the proof. But how can it be true?
He has taken our master, killed our friends. What if assaulting the Water Dragon is true too? He must be stopped.
No! I will not believe it! We have to go to the palace and give him the chance to explain!
If we confront him, it may not end peacefully.
You will see. This is trickery from Death's hand. Or someone else.
There is more. Zeus said he was with the group that killed Master Li's family.
Well, I certainly see why he would keep that a secret.
He must have felt very guilty about it. Perhaps that is why he shadowed us for so long. Even in the swamps, he must have wanted to make amends.
That's all very sad, but it changes nothing. Our immediate concern is my father. I will guide you to the palace.
He must be on our guard. Is there another way to reach the palace? The princess doesn't want to see the danger.
She says she can get my marvelous dragonfly there in one piece. I've heard no other options, and I won't risk the finish flying blind.
Everyone be quiet! Are you ready to go? If you have business left in the Imperial City, you'd better finish it. I won't be leaving the palace without an answer.